Hello, my name is Mariah Kyler, and I will be discussing my research topic of homelessness and adolescent development. First, I will begin with an introduction. Homelessness is an area in society that is often seen in a negative light. For those who are struggling with this issue, the impact can be immeasurable. Families and individuals face daily challenges to adhere to societal norms and overcome homelessness. Adolescence is a formative time in one's life. The human brain begins to experience changes that can last a lifetime. Young individuals are beginning to develop social lives, having friends, and attending gatherings. School is a large part of adolescent life. Academic challenges may arise due to homelessness. It can also be assumed that there are emotional challenges that arise as well. The focus of this presentation is homelessness and adolescent development. The research question for the proposed study is: do adolescent individuals who are homeless develop emotional and academic limitations or thrive in spite of their situation? Many adolescent individuals experience homelessness in one way or another. Researching both their mental health and academic status is an essential way to provide support to these individuals. Identifying academic limitations or emotional difficulties can lead to a better future for them. Next, I will discuss the literature found to support this research topic in question. A study was conducted for researchers to examine how homelessness has affected students' preparedness for schooling. At a young age, it is noted that children go through bouts of homelessness who are not as prepared for the next step in schooling as those around them. When a larger sample size was tested, homeless children often scored lower academically. However, when the sample sizes were smaller, it was documented that homeless children had done well with testing. Areas of impact that may contribute to this are things like attendance in school, involved parenting, and self-regulation. This information shows how a child's environment can shape their performance both inside and outside of school. Researchers also wanted to look at the emotional state of homeless adolescents. There is a correlation between young individuals who exhibit depressive symptoms also have a tendency to run away, leading to homelessness in adulthood. Over 8,000 adolescents and young adults were surveyed by researchers to gain insight on their emotional standing, while also being compared to their habits of running away or if they have ever had the urge to do so. The young adults often answered that they had run away when they were younger and also struggled with depressive symptoms. Receiving treatment for these symptoms can provide young people with a chance to avoid homelessness later on in life and refraining from running away. Now I will discuss the selected research design and method. To create an efficient study for this topic, a mixed method research design would be the best approach. It is useful for gaining more extensive grasp of the question at hand, while also using a more direct approach to calculate the deeper impact the topic has on participants. Using the quantitative method, participants would answer a series of questions based on their emotional standing. This would happen periodically throughout the study. Doing so allows for a clear understanding of where the participants are emotionally throughout the study, noting any high or low points. Expressing emotions face-to-face with someone could be difficult, especially when it revolves around their personal life. Self-reporting gives the participants a chance to be honest without feeling pressured. The proposed survey would include questions about their view of their living situation and how they may feel about it in 5 or 10 years. This shines a light on the feeling that they will either overcome it or succumb to it. Qualitative observations would be utilized as well. Documenting the academic growth or decline of participants could be compared to their emotional reporting as well. Observations would be done in a removed manner through video recording so that there is little to no intrusion in their school life. Seeing how willing they are to participate in class discussions would provide the opportunity to see if behavioral issues arise or if they are thriving within the classroom. Interviews would be conducted at the end of each week to review findings and ask questions firsthand. Ethics must be at the core of any study to ensure participants are not being negatively affected. Since the study would include adolescents, confidentiality waivers would be put in place. Parents would be informed of the study and must sign off in order for their child to participate. FERPA, or the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, requires any government-funded institution to keep educational records private from outside entities. To gain access to educational records, parents would have to sign off. This data would be essential in documenting any academic trends. Parental consent is essential for the study to work. They would need to be provided with the basis of the study and what the goals are. Additionally, their insight would benefit the study because they have views and opinions that impact the participants. Potential issues with this study are emotional overload. Documenting their emotional state may make them very aware of what they are feeling, leading to struggles or becoming overwhelmed. There will be emotional support systems put in place to counteract this. Check-ins will be done to ensure their comfortability. If at any point they or their parents want to exit the study, they are free to do so. Another potential issue is being observed in school. This could be embarrassing for students or lead to others asking probing questions. To avoid these instances, observations will be done via recording so their day is not interrupted. In order to help others, the potential issues must be addressed and studied. Homelessness carries a heavy weight for adolescent individuals. Diving deeper into their abilities to thrive in challenging environments could speak to what should change in school environments to positively promote this. Proper avenues could be created to ensure they are supported and motivated. Gaining understanding of the emotional stability within the participant can be a segue into catching signs sooner and working to help them before homelessness occurs in adulthood. Studies like these are a great chance for adolescent individuals struggling with homelessness to better comprehend what they are experiencing and why they may be struggling or thriving through it. Thank you.